Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. Am I audible?
Hello, hello. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
you're.
Anantu, we are live.
Yes, you are.
Okay. So it's already 10:05, and I guess we should start now as most of our contributors are joined. So welcome
Yep.
back everyone to Rapid Wednesday. We take 1 week off because of puja festivals. So I hope everyone enjoy puja. So and we back after the puja with a very interesting topic which Ananto actually covered the how we can actually report any issue and resolve that. Before this session, in our previous session, Ananto actually shows us how a new member or a new community member can contribute. How can they contribute in our open source projects? Actually, not projects. Actually, one project, so, which is Rapid. Yeah, Ananto.
Hello.
Ananto, is there any problem? Yeah, I see you
Uh,
texted hello.
okay, I think it's connected again.
Okay, okay.
I think there
So
is some
yes,
kind of problem with Bluetooth. Okay, let me turn my camera.
okay, okay, no issue. So as I'm telling everyone that before this session, Ananto actually covered up a session where he actually shows how a new contributor can contribute, and it's everyone can contribute, but it's we have to understand how how with cleanliness we can contribute in our any open source project, like how we can make a issue, how to report a bug, and then how we can resolve that and give up here. So Ananto, everyone knows Ananto. I'm again telling you, Ananto is a core team in Rapid. He is a Rapid maintainer, and he is also a senior developer in RxC5. Okay, Ananto, the stage is yours. I hope everyone can listen. Ananto, yeah, Ananto, you are audible
Yeah,
and visual as well.
yeah, good. Uh, I think there can be some kind of a microphone or speaker issue from my
Yeah,
end.
there is
If I'm
some
just not, if I'm just not audible, you can just call me. I think you have my number. Yeah,
yeah
just do not call.
yeah.
Okay.
But Ananto, you are audible, but there is some like voice problem in your end.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
Let me just.
some microphone problem is there.
Yeah. I'm using my headphones, but for some reason the voice is cracking pretty much. Okay, let me try changing my microphone. It works usually. Don't know what's wrong with it. Mm,
In the meantime, as Ananto is
Is it
fixing his mic, so Ananto, can you please repeat?
Is this better?
It's good.
Okay, good. Okay, why this meet is
I guess previous
working?
one is far better than this.
Okay.
Okay, as I'm telling that, as on in the meantime, while Ananto is fixing his microphone, we have another two new contributors with us, Mihir and Priyanshu. Mihir and Priyanshu actually working with us for the last few weeks. So they are actually built something crazy projects. They will also participate in our show and tell session as well. Priyanshu, Mihir, are you there?
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, Mihir, you are audible.
Okay.
Priyanshu,
Just
I guess Priyanshu. Yeah. Okay, no. You guys are here. Thank you for your time. But first, our key speaker Anant will take the session. Okay,
hello.
Priyanshu, you don't have to start the server right now. You will get the time. Oh, yeah, Ananto.
Hello. Is this better?
Yeah, yeah,
Or
it's better.
I think okay. So I think connecting and disconnecting really works.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Let me know once my screen is visible. Hello.
Yes, Ananta, your screen is visible.
Okay. Okay. So, good evening, everyone. Today we are going to dive into a topic that's crucial, really. That's issue reporting and resolution. As contributors and developers, we all know that effective issue management can truly cast a spell on our rapid projects or any kind of projects. Basically, turning any potential disasters into terms. We will explore how can we achieve this. Okay. Think about a recent project or any rapid project that you have been involved in. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the issue management of the project you have worked with? Okay, this session will be pretty much interactive, so I will need response. Do we
I
have
guess,
any?
Ananta, for this, can you please repeat the last line?
Uh, Basically, here I think everyone has worked on rapid projects or any other projects. So, assuming that they have like if they had a project management system there or issue management system, so like how was that system? Like, can they rate on a scale from a 1 to 10 the issue management system of that project?
Okay. I guess Ananta already told the question twice. So, everyone, can you please answer this?
Also, if I'm not clear, just ask me to repeat.
I guess what you are trying to ask is about how we report the issues in the GitHub.
And, like, it can be GitHub, it can be Rapid project, or it can be any other project. I'm asking the issue management system of any projects that you have worked with.
Uh, I believe that you are asking the process of how we find the issue and then
No. I was just asking about just rating it. That's all right. So, okay, coming to the point, why is issue reporting is important? Well, imagine you are a wizard trying to cast a complex spell. If you mispronounce a word or use the wrong ingredient, the whole spell could backfire. In the same way, unaddressed issues in a project can lead to disastrous results. So, effective issue reporting allows us to detect problems early, improve the communications in the team and the project collaborators, allocate resources more effectively, and it helps to enhance the project transparency. So, let's see. Uh, by the way, what do you guys think makes an issue helpful?
describing about what needs to be fixed related to the issue.
Do you have any points? Any pointer like that was a good one, like discussing what needs to be like. Can you break it down?
Something like if you are working on a website and now your
Hmm,
requirement is if you press a button then it should redirect you to some other URL, but it is not
hmm,
doing the thing that you believe it should do.
hmm,
So we will describe it in the issue that it should work like this, but it is not working like this. You need to fix this.
Good. Good one. Anyone else wants to add something? I guess no one. So these are the points that I believe. Uh, to craft a good issue report, think of it as writing a spell in your spell book. It needs to be clear, precise, and provide all the necessary information, all the nit and grit. A good issue report should include a clear and concise description of the issue, which Mihir just told, relevant context. It should have relevant context and backgrounds. If it's a bug, so it must have a step to reproduce if possible. And the issue also should have proper preterizations and categorizations. For example, for rapid issue in Rapid's issue, you will find labels and also categorizations. For example, wave backend, front end, preterization P1, P0, etc. Also, visual aids are really helpful to understand the issues. Anyone would like to add any points?
Issue reference number, something like, does this issue references to some other issues which has been probably encountered in the past, and this issue is related to somehow related to that issue too.
Okay, point. I think that can go with the relevant contents, but yeah, that's a good point. And anything else? Okay, okay. I just heard a pop.
Yeah,
Did
hi, this
anyone
is
raise
Sam.
their hand?
Hi, this is Sam. Am I audible?
Okay, yeah. Hi,
Yeah,
Santa.
I think we should also be tracking the version on which we are actually facing the issue. We should also be tracking the which somewhat comes under the context and background. But I think a little detailing of
Ah,
that will help people to understand exact version of the application, exact server where it is getting connected, whether the issue
hmm,
is front end or the back end, and
hmm,
at the same time which browser or which app we are testing, what is the operating
hmm,
system configuration on the
hmm.
particular testing scenario. So these information should which I think falls under your context and background, but I think a little more
Yeah,
detail will help people to understand.
yeah. This is a good point. Like basically the platform information and the application version can really help to troubleshoot. I agree with your point. So, uh, so these elements really help the person addressing the issue to understand and resolve it quickly. Now that we have reported our issues, let's talk about resolving them. This is where we truly cast our spell, transforming problems into solutions. The issue resolution process typically involves triage and prioritizations, root cause analysis, like we need to understand the cause, then collaborating with the team, implementing and testing solutions, and documenting the entire resolution process. Uh, Next, okay, by the way, so next we have like what are the common challenges usually people face in issue management? So the path of issue management isn't always smooth. So the challenges we face like lack of clear communication. Suppose the person who has created the issue and that's not really clear and the communication is not in detail, then that can really hamper. And inefficient tracking systems, inadequate follow-up of issues, resistance to reporting issues. A lot of people just don't report issues. You guys, I think a lot of people here, when you guys face a bug on your phone, do you guys report that issue or just skip it?
Depends. Many a times we do, but many a times we don't.
Yeah. But I think reporting can really help your experience too. Like in maybe next Android update or iOS update, that bug can be fixed. So I will suggest you all to report issues, whether if it's a rapid project or any project or anything that you are using in your day-to-day life. Okay, so which of these challenges do you guys think we face most often?
I believe it is the first one. Lack of clear communication, not properly mentioning what is the issue and what needs to be done to fix this issue.
Okay. And anyone else? It can be like any from points from here, or you can also add your own points, or you guys also can have the same opinion like me. Okay, so I guess everyone has similar point as me. So lack of clear communication is currently the hurdle for us. Okay, we will have to work on that. So let's see. Now talking about some best practices and tools that can help us become masters wizards of issue management, like establishing a clear issue reporting process. For example, we have GitHub issue templates there, and also contributing MD file, which tells you to how to create issues. So establishing a clear issue reporting process is really important. Then there also should be issue review meetings. Like there can in a project there can be lots of issues, and there can also be duplicate issues. So those need to be reviewed. Using project management tools like GitHub projects, Jira, Asana, or Trello can be used. Then an culture of open communication should be encouraged. And then uh, as the time goes and as we all gain experience, we learn lessons and improve ourselves. So, are there any other tools that you guys have heard of, or you guys think that they are better for managing issues? Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible. I
Yes,
believe
yes, you're audible.
Okay. Who's the another person I just heard other than me?
I'm Priyanshu. I was thinking that people face the problem in reporting the issue.
Hmm,
It happens because actually the user is the if we can think from the end user perspective that
hmm,
they are generally not the coder or they don't have the idea about how to report the issue. There
hmm.
should be some simplified system through which they can easily, like some form, it can be very simplified form, you can report the issue. Those things can help really.
Okay. So I think this can be done like from the form, then the issue automatically gets into the project board.
That
That
can be
can
there,
be a
but
do that.
the duplicate issue problem still remains the same.
Yeah. No, I think we have some kind of solutions to handle duplicate issues, like for our project, for our epic projects. Uh, I think, do we have Pritam Mandal here? I believe he implemented a system where if someone reports the same issue, I think that gets commented in the original issue. Am I right, Pritam Mandal?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I remembered it right. Okay, so yeah, that will be it. And as Mihir and Priyanshu said, I believe we should definitely work on those. And now, as I wrap up, I want to emphasize that effective issue reporting and resolution is a skill that more we practice, the better we become, like for ourselves and also for the project. Each issue we tackle makes us stronger as a contributor and also a developer, and more capable of delivering better code and outcome, like delivering better outcome. So, based on our today's discussion, what's the one step, like what's the one concrete step we can take to improve our issue reporting and resolution process?
Providing proper details about the issues.
Yeah. So, providing proper details of the issues, that's important, and also adding the platform details and the version of the project, that's also really important to understand exactly which version the issue was offered. Okay, so let's commit to this and try
Excuse me,
our best
Masala.
to. Yeah.
I believe Samda
Hello?
has raised the hand. He wants to say something.
Okay. Okay, hi Sandra. You want to
Yeah,
say something?
Ananta, can you just show us at least one issue which you think is more or less properly done as an example, because that would help us understand what sections are supposed to go in an issue.
Yeah. I think
You
it
can
will
as well,
take me a couple of
you can,
minutes, 1 or 2 minutes.
no, no, you can as well run us through the template, issue template to show the sections and just give an example what needs to be written in which place, because that would help
Yeah.
people to understand.
Yeah. Okay. So just give me a minute. I'm sharing my screen. I will have to stop sharing this one. Let me know once my screen is visible.
It's visible now.
Good. So here, this is our Rapid app, the front-end boiler template. So currently, the version of this template is 0.0.19. So now I'm just going to create a dummy issue. Suppose I have a bug. Here I will put a title, bug. Can anyone give me a sample bug right here. It could be just anything or something you guys have faced in past.
Social login buttons of the auth module are not properly shown on the.
But I guess there should be for that particular issue. Before that, we need a proper login page actually, where we should go to the login button and then we can go to the login page.
We can use the check user route of the demo Rapid app.
But we need a proper button for that.
There is a button present on that route.
Oh,
Yeah, that all the three issues are correct. Now, Ananta, you can choose any one you want to create.
Okay. Uh,
anyways, this is for the sample. You can take
yeah, this is
any
just
of the issues.
so for now. I'm just creating the issue here. Uh, for example, all the buttons are not showing. So if I am just a user, just starting out with Rapid, I don't know that what module that those buttons are coming from. So I will go here in Rapid app and create issue. Social login buttons not working. Okay, I will open our demo Rapid app. My bandwidth is acting up because I'm streaming this at the same time. Okay, can anyone just confirm for a second if the screen is still on? Maybe this happens on my system. Just a second. Okay.
Yes, it is on.
Okay. Mm, let me open the incognito. I had some local changes which was cached. Sorry. Okay, I guess you guys can't see the screen. So I will have to share this screen too. Is my screen visible? Hello.
Yes, yes, it is visible.
Yeah. So here I can see that in for LinkedIn and GitHub we have buttons, and here for sign in with Google I have the logo and also the option to sign in with Google. So even before I just try to log in or try out this, I am seeing the issue that there's no logo for this. So for right now, I'm just going to make an issue for this logo. This logo should be shown. Like here it's showing and here it's not. Is my screen visible again? Visible. If you log in button. Mm, By the way, the demo Rapid app is basically made from this Rapid app itself. Like whatever you guys see here after starting, you will also you should also see there, except you won't have the backend portion and the credentials. You guys have to put your own credentials. This should be made in the demo Rapid app, but external people, I don't think they have the option to create issue there, but they can make in the reported errors. So we don't have any structures for this. So I'm just gonna leave this like this, or I can also write not applicable by using this, or I can just also a little bit like this. So yeah, I have a screenshot for this problem. Just gonna drag and drop it here. Just uploaded. You can see the screenshot. Also, making some annotations can also help for specific things that's not uh, clearly visible in one glance. See where I did that. I will put box. By the way, I should also mention, I should also mention, I missed that. I should mention the version of the project. Mhm. Version is 0.0.32. And put this this browser version is really important for troubleshooting. There can be cases where something is working on a browser like Firefox and it's not working in Chrome and vice versa. I'm not, I didn't check this on smartphone, so this isn't applicable for me. And if I can also just check this with my phone and put this here. This can also be helpful. This is a small sample of creating an issue. Uh, After creation, you can, while creating, you can put labels. And I'm not sure if you guys can put the labels. I think you guys cannot. So here labels also need to be added. For example, this is front end related, so I write front end web, and this I will put this to priority two because this isn't going to hamper a lot. Like this is not high severity, but this can be a high severity. Just for now putting this on priority. Yeah. So I'm just not submitting this because this is not the actual proper place where this issue should be. So this is how you guys can create a issue. Did anyone say something?
Yeah, Ananta, I have a one doubt.
Yeah,
As you told, there is a template, issue template. So
yeah,
if any contributor wants to contribute any repository of Rapid, so they can find the issue template, right,
yeah.
for creating
Yeah,
an issue.
yeah. I created this issue in the issue template.
Okay, like
I
if
use the
new,
report. Here
sorry.
you can on the top you can see issue colon bug report. That bug report is there.
Okay. So there are
So
in each repo there are issue templates for
yeah,
creating a issue, right? Okay.
yeah,
So my this doubt is clear, and the second doubt is as you make a issue, you give a level. You also did not add any project and milestone. So
yeah.
and
Because
also,
external contributors can't really add this. External contributors can't add these fields. So that's why I didn't. But
so
the
external contributors
demo
can only
maintainer,
create a issue with the
yeah, they
normal
can
level.
just create the issues. Yeah. For the level portion, I'm not really sure. We'll have to check once if they can. But yeah,
Okay,
they cannot assign and edit to projects. After creating the issue needs to be reviewed by the maintainer and the developers, and then it gets assigned to who wants to work with this and get assigned to project and sprint.
but as your previous session, if
Hmm.
anyone wants to contribute, they
Hmm.
have to first create a issue, then
Hmm.
they have to work on that particular issue, and they have to like assign themselves for that particular issues, right? So
Yeah,
how
for
can
that, there's a little bit of confusion, I think. That was the contribution portion. Here, suppose you found an issue that you can also resolve it. So you are basically creating the issue, and then in comments you can ask to assign this issue to you, and then you can work on that issue by creating a fork and do the work you need to, and you will get assigned by the maintainers. You
okay,
won't be able to assign yourself. You will have to ask to like if I can get assigned.
and it how many time it takes to like get a response from the rapid maintenance?
Um, Typically, not long. I think within 12 to 24 hours, you guys will get response depending on the time. Like when the issue is getting created, it can also you guys can also get a response in an hour also, or also in 2 hours. But in 24 hours, you guys will get a response for sure.
Okay, okay, my doubt is clear, thank you. Does anyone have any question to
So
Anantu?
Samda asks to show this. So does anyone have any questions? And Samda, do you also have any suggestions where we can improve our templates? For example, this one, the bug report. I showed a really short example to make it quick because we don't have much time left.
See, I have one question, Ananto.
Hmm.
Let's see from a perspective of a layman who is not from technology.
Hmm.
Okay, and he has some interest in technology, or he is some founder who
Hmm.
has heard about Rapid and you want to do some research and found
Hmm.
a bug, and he doesn't know how to use computer as well. Okay.
Hmm.
I mean, too much well, actually. He
Hmm.
knows how to use computer, but he don't know how to use GitHub, or how to do the bug reports, or he
Hmm.
doesn't know about the, he or she doesn't know about the uh, what kind of bug, or what is the issue that is happening. Okay, but he
You
knows
mean
that
that
this is a
he
kind of
knows
issue
that
that
there
is
is,
happening. He
and
doesn't
he
know the
knows.
technical term. That's all I want to say. Okay,
Okay.
so what can he do so that he can uh, report the bug, because he doesn't have an GitHub account first. Okay,
Hmm.
he doesn't know the technical terms, and
Hmm.
third is that he doesn't know how GitHub works, and
Hmm.
that's all. But he wants to know what is
Okay,
will be the
that's
best
a
way.
good point. So if it's the issue that he or she can see in his screen, so what they can do is we have a report button. If you get any kind of issue, for example, because of some my local storage caches, you guys might see any problem here. Here you can see error reported. What they can do is what caused this error. They can just write it down here. This caused, or after doing that caused, was or what's happening actually. Then after what steps they faced it, they can write it down just here and press the report issue button. The issue will be created in the reported error section with this stack trace. And also, if they want any kind of new feature and something like that, for also that we have worked on a support system where I believe currently it's not working. There from the application itself, they will have the option to request for features and also just tell bugs or just give the feedback. And there they can explain what they are trying to say. And later our team or the Rapid community will try to reach them and try to understand what they're exactly facing. Where a person can't use the actual technical terms. So the best way for him will be to provide the stack trace and screenshots and explain with as much description, as much in detail possible. So does this answer your question, or was your question was something else?
Okay, okay.
And also, like me suggested, Mihir or Priyanshu, I think they suggested we can also keep a Google form for creation of issues. Like
I
there's
I have one suggestion regarding this, is that if someone wants to means do a screen video, means
mm,
screen recording, and
mm,
he explain all those issues that he is facing, and then upload the whole issue somewhere, or
mm, mm,
directly here. Okay,
mm,
so that will be, I think, more efficient for us as well to understand what kind of issue he or she is want
mm,
to
yeah,
explain to.
yeah.
I
For
think
now, I believe we can
Anantada,
provide gifts. Yeah, yeah.
I think there we can implement some of the features of the YouTube, like upload the video in our report button near there. We can put some area to upload the video, and from there it can go to the YouTube, and we can see the video.
Like I am not sure if putting those into YouTube will be a good idea. I think it will be more helpful if the user can keep the video in their drive and just share the link by making the link public. That will be better, I believe.
Currently,
This is
we
my
have
opinion.
any feature like that
No,
to
no.
display the
No,
video.
currently, I don't have option to upload the entire video because of the storage limitations. What users can do and the contributors can do just put a link to their video. like
Uh,
in this screenshots portion, and they can also attach the link of the video.
Okay.
They can keep it in their drive anywhere and make it public and share it here. This is my opinion. We will need further discussions for this. Hello,
Uh,
hello.
it's okay. I understood.
Was anyone trying to say something?
No.
Okay, I think
I
it's
guess
already
no.
10:55.
Yes.
So here, okay. So now I go back here and share this screen. I don't think it's actually to continue, but okay. So yeah, so I guess yeah. So now closing on today's session. Remember that every issue, every single issue is a spell cast on our projects to enhance our projects and protect the project. So basically, together we can create magic in our work to just make it wow and make it work better. So thank you all, everyone who's here, and
Thank you, Aranto. Thank
let
you for
yeah,
this lovely session.
and let's go and go forth and cast some powerful spells on our issues, and try to keep the points in your head. Or I think you guys will get notes later on, and let's keep all this in our mind and try to create better issues. So I think we already did the Q&A station. Yeah, it's already done. So this glad is.
Yes, I guess the Q&A is done. So I guess we should go to our next part of our session, which is show and tell. And for the last two rapid Wednesday, we can't make it possible as because the topics are quite long to discuss. But today we have a time to discuss about the show and tell. And for that, Mihir and Priyanshi is here. Mihir Priyanshi actually working with us as I told for few weeks. Mihir, Priyanshu, guys, are you guys there?
Yes, yes, I am
I
there.
believe they are here. They were just talking.
Yes, I'm
Yes,
also.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm requesting you guys to share your screen, and if possible, please turn on your camera. It will be great to see you all, see you both. It will show the interaction very smoothly. So, if possible, please turn on your camera and please share your screen.
I'm really sorry. There is some issue with my camera of the laptop.
No issues. As I told, is it possible? It is possible. Then please turn on your camera.
Then I think I guess I will start with the presentation now.
Yeah, you can.
Uh, just a minute. Is my screen visible?
Yeah, Mihir, your screen is visible.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's start with it. So, what I'm going to discuss today, the main topic that I have been working on is allow users to log in with LinkedIn on the Rapid demo rapid.dev website. So the code I have written in past 1 month is currently live, and you can see it on the URL. Uh, you can see it on the demo rapid.dev website. And what I will show you that it will allow users to log in with LinkedIn on this website. Anujda, I guess your mic is on. Can you please?
Sorry for the interruption.
Yes, thank you. So what we will see, this button will allow users to log in with LinkedIn. But first, let me try to tell you how LinkedIn registers its user. So for that, we can see LinkedIn uses something known as three-level authorization, in which from when the client tries to log in with LinkedIn from through our app, he will click on the button with login with LinkedIn. It will the request will go to my app. My app will then make a call to LinkedIn server, and from the LinkedIn server, I will get an authorization prompt in my app, which I will show it to the user. Now, when the user authorizes on that prompt, then user will be again then his consent will again be redirected to the LinkedIn server, and our app will get an authorization code. Now, using this authorization code, we can get the access token of the client, and with the help of this access token, we can further use it to make further API calls to LinkedIn's API. Now, whatever I discussed in this image, I will show it to you live. Just a minute. Now, firstly, what we have seen, there will be a button on our app, which when the user clicks it, he will be shown a prompt to log in with LinkedIn, which you can see it here. Now, as the password and email is already been filled, I will try to log in. I think there is some issue with the internet. Okay, it did log me in. I guess it has stored a login session of my previous login. So let us try to use it on incognito tab. Now, what we will try.
I think previous tab it's already signing. Just
Okay.
check it.
Let me just log out from here. Okay. Now I will try to use it with the yes. So we will try to log in again. Now again we are getting the prompt, and here I will fill the information. Now as I have clicked the button, you can see that we have got the auth code in our URL. There is some issue with my internet, that is why I believe it is working slowly. Now, as soon as I get the auth code in my URL, it will redirect to my default app route or default auth route. And here you can see I have already been logged in. Here is my email which I used it to log in. Now, what we saw here in this image, it is being implemented with the help of the code, and the further API calls which I will be making to generate this access token will be done from my backend, and you can also the future prospects what I am trying to make, or I will be trying to make, is allow users to post from to make a route which will allow users to post or schedule their post from our app, so that it can be posted on further time when the user require it. I will ask Priyanshu to take over from here, as he will discuss the authentication with GitHub route.
Hello everyone, am I audible?
Yes, Priyansh, you're audible.
So I'm sharing my screen right now. Can you see?
As I can see his screen, but not yours. Now your screen is visible.
Just a
Maybe
second.
it will be good
I
if
will.
you turn off your. Sorry,
Just
you
a
can.
second. Just a
Yeah.
second. Has it been
Okay.
turned off?
Yes, yes, yes. Now I can only see the Priyanshu screen.
Okay, as Mini showed us the three-let signing process, almost everywhere the same signing process is almost similar, with a little bit of changes in there. So what is the difference in the GitHub? GitHub first asks us to create an app in their settings or GitHub developers account, through which we get a access token, and that access token we have to redirect the user to the GitHub page, and from where we can get a temporary access token, which we have to finally get converted to the permanent or persistent access token, through which we can do multiple things, like creating post or getting signing is one of the thing that we do mainly with the GitHub tokens. Now the interesting thing is that I am trying to build right now. This is the GitHub authentication process, which is similar to what Mihir showed just now. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to build is GitHub authenticate with the GitHub token. I'm trying to build how we can create some repositories in the user's account, so that we can use that for our rapid apps, like creation of the servers or creation of the backend or front end. Anything we can do with that tokens. So here is one form that I have made using the Rapid. So here, this screen will just appear, and we just have to fill up this form to create a backend with the help of Rapid. Here, as you can see, this is the name of my GitHub account. That test I have created. Rapid is the name of the template. Name of the template owner, and Rapid app is the template. Here I'm using the repo name as Rapid Wednesday, and I'm just giving a description as test and all branches false and git ignore template false. If we just click this continue button, something really happens. Something really magical types happens. You can see here, uh, GitHub repo just got created right now, and all it happens with the help of the tokens that we get from the GitHub. If you see here, this was the earlier test tab that I have created. See, we can just see here that it got created, and it was created using generated from Rapid app, and initial commit is there and created just now. So that's what I'm trying to build right now, and in future I'm also trying to build that forms through which we can report the issues. So that's all from my side. I think Animishda can take over.
Yeah, Priyanshu, thank you for your presentation, and also Mihi, you both done a wonderful job. Like by your projects, any new contributor or the existing contributor can log in easily in Rapid app. So it's basically like very good. Okay, Priyanshu, your screen is visible. You can turn off your screen. Yes. Okay. Yes. So for today's session, we already see can we saw the how we can create a issue and make the issue with the issue template, as our key speaker on the told us, and uh, two new interesting projects we just saw. One Priyanshu's GitHub login, Mihir's LinkedIn login, and as they told us that we can also like create repositories with and with the GitHub uh, button, and sorry, with the form, and we can also like Mihir already told already working on a thing like we can post uh, with the feature of Rapid in the LinkedIn also. So they are working on it. I hope they will complete that project in next week, and we can see that there is we have feature in Rapid by which anyone can like post or create anything in GitHub and the LinkedIn also. Okay, guys. So I guess we should wrap up for this week. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your time, and keep doing, keep contributing. And if you face any problem while contributing in Rapid, please contact us. Who- If you want to create any issue, you know how to create that. You know how to contribute in our Rapid. So let's start your Rapid journey together and make this Rapid framework for the future. For the future, low no code concept. Thank you for joining. Good. Have a good night. We'll meet next week.